Hey you guys, what's up? I'm Holly.
I'm Ashley.
And we got bored, so we decided to make YouTube videos. So we're gonna try to get better at it, we promise.
Yeah.
Well, I was watching my brother's YouTube videos, Swift Cry Chop Matt Brown, and I watched one of his videos, and it was talking about how an 8-year-old looks like a turkey. This guy and his father was going on a hunting trip to kill a deer, and his son, well actually the father killed his son and shot him. And Matt was talking about like how could you shoot your son when they wear those orange
caps?
Yeah, orange caps on a head, and it's right to where you don't know you don't know how to shoot him. But apparently he shot his son. So Matt was talking about it, and he felt really bad. So we're going to talk about stuff like that. If that makes any sense.
Do you have any stories you'd like to tell us about? Any hunting stories, fishing stories, frog gigging?
No.
Whatever, you know.
Not stuff like that.
Tell us your story. I want to know your story. Any kind of story. School stories? I don't care. Just tell me a story.
But it was pretty sad to know about that.
That is pretty sad.
Because I may not, like Matt, when he was saying that this family must be going through a hard time, they actually must be. I mean, I'm sure that was a long time ago, but still stuff like that. People are so messed up. People putting their babies in microwaves and stuff like that. That's just wrong.
No, I was about to say something about that. I don't understand how you could. Okay, so you drowned 5 of your kids in a tub.
Yep.
But you say you go temporary insanity. How is that temporary insanity when you drowned all 5 of them, not at the same time, one at a time, in a tub? How is that temporary insanity? I don't understand that.
I don't know. People are crazy. Like, they take...
There's people that go to jail for burglary, so I can't talk. And they're in jail a lot longer than the people that are temporarily insane. You know, I don't understand.
It's sad because babies that are getting beat to death and children that are getting raped, and they're too worried about like people that are stealing and stuff like this, that they don't even have time to check on this person that's getting abused or something like that. It's just wrong.
Yeah, I agree totally. And there's a good foundation for the people that cut themselves. And I know people make fun of emo people all the time. It's
a foundation.
Yeah, foundation helps a lot. To write love on her arms. Great foundation. You see them at most Christian rock concerts. You'll have your To Write Love on Your Arm t-shirts. You can also go to Social Vibe, and that helps with the donations to that foundation to help misled teens. They have all kinds of foundations. They have WWF, and then go to PETA.org, and you can learn about like the vegetarian stuff. You know, I'm not a vegetarian personally. I can't do it. I've tried. I know if I try harder, I probably could. But they have great stuff to tell. They have videos on what some things do to their farms animals that'll just blow your mind. It's just terrible how they test on monkeys. Some illegal testing, but it still goes on. This happens to humans that go to insane asylums. You know, just go search it, PETA.org. You can also see them on YouTube. Search the monkey testing, PETA.com. Yeah. It's really sad though. They stick the tubes up their nose while they're still alive. No pain medication. Kind of moping life. Stick them in tubes. It's just small tubes, you know. What good is that going to do then?
But yeah, like, if you think that's wrong and what she was just talking about, type in leave us a comment and tell us like your interesting story or what you think's right from wrong.
Tell me a story. You started telling me some websites we should do.
Yeah.
Anything. I'm not saying that animal testing is wrong. Of course, it helps with cancer. My mom died of cancer, and I understand that that's helped with getting all kind of medication stuff. But why don't you just test on don't test on them live, like put them to sleep. There's other ways to do it than to torture somebody. And on people, of course, you don't want to test it on them first. I mean, I know that sounds bad. I'm not. Just leave me comments, okay? Anyhow, I just don't want to. Just leave it on.
But yeah, like if you think that's wrong and what she was talking about, then just put it in the sub bar.
Yeah, and subscribe. So, bye.
Bye.